Hola, hola. My name is Ramon, cosmetic chemist, esthetician, lover of all things Korean Japanese beauty. That's no secret here on this channel. And recently, like I always do, well, not always, I do this periodically, I made a large Yes Style haul. So this is stuff I've ordered myself. And part of this is reorders, restocks of some of my cult favorite Korean and Japanese skincare products, just because spring, summer, right around the corner. I want to have some of my like staple favorites. And part of this is me going through the new section of Yes Style. If you go to Yes Style, go to beauty, and I think it's like new in or like new to the website. I scroll through there. Usually my first thing is to look at new sunscreens launching, but I also look at just what's new on the site in general. And so some of this is some newness from Yes Style. So we have some Korean skincare, Japanese skincare, and skincare from some other countries. So let's get into it. Don't mind this. I cut my thumb with a butter knife, which I didn't know was possible. So this is in no particular order. I'll tell you what is restock and what I saw was interesting and new and wanted to try. So let's get into it. So the first two products I'm going to talk about are actually not Korean or Japanese. They're from Taiwan. When you look on Yes Style's website, you can actually choose to look at products from specific countries, or oftentimes their products will have a flag designating what country they're from. And as I mentioned, I always look at what's new on the site, and I saw these two sunscreens from a Taiwanese brand. The brand is called Shen Xiang Tang, and these are their Selena sunscreens. This one is the Selena Sunscreen Lotion SPF 50+, PA4+, and this one is the Selena Ocean Friendly Sunscreen Lotion SPF 50+, PA4+. Here on this channel, ocean friendly, reef safe, those are marketing buzzwords. There's nothing really behind it, but I thought it was really interesting. I've never tried Taiwanese sunscreen, and I don't know all the tea behind the regulations or anything, but I thought it was really interesting. So stay tuned. I'll have a video reviewing both of these very soon. But these were very cheap. This one was 14 pound, and this one was 11 pound. So yeah, really cheap. Interesting. So I'll try these out very soon. If you've tried these, let me know what your thoughts are. Another set of newness that I mean, I know this brand, we all know Isntree. This is from Isntree, but I saw this was new from them, and it really caught my eye just because I've never heard of the ingredient before. And the category of skincare was interesting to see from a Korean brand. I don't think I've seen this yet, but they released a line for dry skin or sensitive skin that's based around yam roots. So I have 3 products from the line. I think it's the only 3 that were launched under the line. I have a yam root vegan milk cleanser, and I think this is what caught my eye the most. I don't think I've seen a Korean brand launch a milk cleanser, like a cream cleanser. So I'm excited to try this out. I also have their yam root vegan milk toner, and then I have their yam root vegan milk cream right here. So I haven't tried these out yet. Very interested, very excited. I love Isntree. That's no surprise on the channel. I bought these because it was interesting and it caught my eye. Yam root, from what I'm able to discern, is just like a nourishing ingredient, which I mean, that's very in line with what these products are intending to do. Like the cream cleanser, very nourishing, non-stripping. So I'll probably do a dedicated video on these products. I'll let you know. Stay tuned for that. Speaking of Isntree and getting into some restocks, I talked about this product on my channel maybe 2 years ago at this point, and it's just a product I really liked. I would use it in the background. But this is from Isntree, their hyaluronic acid water sleeping mask. I love this product because it's basically a very rich gel, like a very viscous gel sleeping mask, which basically is just a richer moisturizer. Like it's a little bit more, has more occlusives in it to really just help deeply moisturize. So sleeping mask is just a moisturizer, but it's just a very thick, clear gel. I wanted to play around with this to see if it could dupe the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, because if I remember correctly, very similar consistency, and I just want to, I forgot if this was sticky and how makeup applied on top of this. So that's why I reordered this, but also I just love the texture of this and love how it feels on my skin. It's very refreshing. So yeah, this was a restock. Some other restocks, actually this is also from Isntree. This is their Isntree Green Tea Fresh Toner. I've used at least, I think, 6 of these over the last few years. This is my favorite toner, one of my favorite toners for summertime, because it's equally hydrating and astringent at the same time. I think this just does a lot for very oily skin during the summer. It's super lightweight, but this is something I always have in my arsenal. I really love the feel and texture of this. So if you have oily, acne prone skin and you want a toner for summertime, this is one of my top recommendations. Again, I paid for this. This is not an ad with Isntree, even though there are a lot of Isntree products, but this is one of my holy grail toners. Another restock, this is from Skin 1004. This is their Ilusika Water Fit Sun Serum, one of my favorite Korean sunscreens. I actually finished my last one. I needed another one, and sometimes it's just easier to order it yourself. I was already making this order than asking the brand for PR, which I can do for half of these brands maybe, and sometimes I just prefer to order, you know, support the brands. But yeah, I ordered this because it's springtime. This gives me a nice in-between texture of it's nourishing, but it's lightweight at the same time. So really like this one, so I just reordered it. I think it was also on sale when I ordered it, which is the reason why I did. Another restock, and I've used this, was it? I think it's been over a year ago since I talked about this product from Misha. This is their Time Revolution First Essence. This is the 97 Extreme Ferment Alpha, which they have like a whole arsenal of fermented first essences. I love a first essence. I love a fermented first essence. That's no secret. I love fermented ingredients and my skin just reacts to them very, very well. High key, I think I was actually trying to order my Holy Grail, which was the Secret Key Starting Treatment Essence Rose Edition, but I think it was sold out and I couldn't get it. So I was like, what is another brand I really love? Misha. So I saw this one. I think this one was also on sale at the time. But yeah, I've ordered this. I've used this before and it's been a minute. And Misha, for me, their fermented essences and toners are just like top tier. So definitely worth trying out as well if you want a fermented toner. These get pricey though. So I always try to get them if they're on sale, or I have a discount code. It is an affiliate code though, so if you use it, I do get a commission. Just note that. But when you can get these, I always recommend getting a first essence. Misha and Secret Key are my favorites. And then this is a product, I think I've used this a while back and I like this product. Disclosure, this is Luxe. This is the luxurious product. It is expensive. And I actually only ordered this one because I know my husband really loves it. And so I wanted to get him a present, but I didn't get the product in time to bring to him. This is expensive. I will say I actually do really like the product. And I'm so ashamed to say that because the price point is too high. But this is from SK2, their facial treatment essence. I bought the mini because I think this was only 75. So I was like, okay, I'll justify that price. This one, how big is this? This is 75 ml. This is not the full size. The full size I think goes for like 200 something. I actually really do like this. Talking about essences and fermented ingredients, I love this essence, but I will also be honest and say I can't always justify the price point of this, but my man always deserves the best. But if you want an alternative to this, again, Misha, Secret Key, my favorites. Okay, I think that is it for restocks. So everything else is stuff that was new to me, stuff that was on the newness section of YesStyle. So I got a couple hair products just because I think in my last video or one of my holiday favorites, I mentioned how I ordered a bunch of Korean and Japanese hair products on YesStyle. And I was like, those did so well. So like, what else can I get? So I got one product. This is from Misha, actually. I think I was looking for essence and I saw this and I was like, what? This is their damaged hair therapy essence from Misha. Did not know they had hair product. So the tea on this product is it's a hair essence that addresses damaged hair to create softer texture, has this honey protein and vitamin H, which is biotin, to provide rich nutrients and radiance care for hair. You have coconut oil, moringa oil, and jojoba oil, which are great oils for hair. They condition the hair. They have nice shine and slip to the hair. And it helps to tame flyaways and frizz that are caused by heat damage. This doesn't say that it's a heat protectant in any way, but I guess it's just meant to like nourish the hair, give shine and slip to the hair. So very interesting. We'll try this out. I will let you know. I actually have done another repurchase now of some other favorites. So if you want a part 2, let me know. But I did repurchase my other Korean and Japanese favorites because I did empty those. I'll do like a whole hair video eventually. Oh, sorry. I have one more restock from Isntree as well. Their Mugwort Calming Cream. I've talked about this. It's been a while. I was back in London last time I did talk about this. I talked about the Mugwort line they have and I love Mugwort, but I think this was the only product from the line I really enjoyed. And I think I saw it because it was either on their newness for some reason or it was on their like most popular, and I saw it and I was like, oh yeah, I really like that product. Let me order it again. So I have it here. This is a very lightweight gel cream and I think my thought process was spring, summer, lightweight but nourishing. Let me order it. It's soothing. So yeah, this is also, I really like this ingredient and this product for acne prone skin. So do note that. Back to newness. A couple sunscreens from a new line I had never heard before. This is a Korean sunscreen line. First of all, the brand is called Eye and Lip. I never heard of this brand before, but the sunscreen just caught my eye. This one I think was the main one. This is a tea tree sun cream, SPF 50+, PA4+. So looking at some of the claims, first of all, I did not realize this is a tone-up sunscreen, and it doesn't say it anywhere on the fronts, but that's actually very disappointing. But I mainly bought it because of the tea tree, and it has some other ingredients I really like, for example, like licorice root extract. So I mean, we'll see how bad the tone-up is, but no tone-up sunscreen ever looks good on me, so that's disappointing. But I bought this one from them. I also have this one from them. It's their Pure Perfection Natural Sun Cream, SPF 50+, PA4+. Also, I think I bought these because these were very cheap. This one in my hands is like $8. The other one was also $8. So I was like, oh my God, that's a steal. Especially on YesStyle, especially if you can use like a discount code. This is also a tone up. God damn it. Read the product descriptions before you order anything on YesStyle. Just learn from my mistakes. The third one I bought from them is this one. It's their Sika Calming Sun Cream. Is this a tone up sunscreen? I'm so disappointed. Oh my God, $8 for sunscreen. That would have been so good. This one's $9. I see nothing about toning up, so that's good. It has centella in it. SPF 50+. Okay, so this has titanium dioxide in it though, so we'll see. It does not advertise a tone up effect, but I will let you know. Anytime you see titanium dioxide, it's used to boost UV because it is a really great UVB absorber, and so a lot of times you'll see titanium dioxide in sunscreens just to raise up the SPF value, but depending on the size of the particle and the concentration, it does lend itself to some sort of whitening on the skin, whether it's a slight tone up or a full-on white cast. So that's the tea on that. For example, the candle make sunscreen that's super viral technically also has titanium dioxide in it, but that sunscreen is like one of the best deep skin friendly sunscreens. So it's a situation where it varies case by case what the impact is, but I don't love seeing titanium dioxide in sunscreens. Something else I bought, I think when I was looking up essences, this one popped up and I'd never heard of this brand before. It's Jin Jung Sung. It's their Soothing Moisture Skin Essence. First of all, I just love the packaging, very cute. This is like a very in vogue style right now in Korea. This was $23 as well, which is a better price point than Misha, and I think that's why I bought it. Powered by major hydrators, hyaluronic acid and ceramides, ooh, plus collagen and adenosine, so moisturizing. Cult favorite, I've never heard of this brand before. It has niacinamide, it has a lot of extracts, which we come to expect in Korean skincare. Lavender water. Let's open this up on camera, live together. I'm intrigued. Very conventional essence bottle, but I love these. They feel so heavy, but don't ever drop these because when these just break, it's a mess and it's loud. Oh, it's viscous. I love it already. No smell. My thing with lavender is lavender, especially if it's essential oil, can be an irritant if you do have sensitivity to it. But I also do not love the smell of lavender. It's one of those smells that just doesn't do it for me. But this has no smell, thank God. It's very nice though. Ooh, a viscous essence. I'm hyped. Okay, great purchase. I am very judge a book by its cover when it comes to certain products. And for me, it's just like, what's the marketing claims and what's the product look like itself? I'm also the same way with like wine. But this was a very lucky situation. The next thing I bought, and I think I just went crazy when I saw Cica. I think I just like, whenever I see Cica, I black out and I just like add to cart. So this is the Cica Method Cream from a brand called Kojitsu. It's Japanese. So it's interesting because, well, this says it has centella, yeah. So it has centella in there, a bunch of other extract. It has Viteria cordata, and it has, I think all the ingredients are actually right here on the front. That's very interesting. It's a nourishing cream. It has centella in it. Those are two things I really love. So I added it to cart. Let's open this one on camera together as well. Very cute matte green packaging. Love that. Oh, this is a light gel cream. Oh my God, this is really lightweight. It smells like it wants to have a botanical extract in there, like some sort of like essential oil, but it also smells like synthetic-y, like raw material ingredient-y. But it does have fragrance in the ingredients list. That's interesting. Okay, I don't know how I feel about that. I'll try it on the face, but overall, the texture, very lightweight gel cream, which is very up my alley. I thought it'd be a lot more rich, but that's interesting. Okay, stay tuned for a review on this one. Another Cica product I bought, this one's also Japanese. I think I also just went on the Japanese section to see what was happening there. This is from Kosei. This is their Tigerade Cica cream, and it says this moisturizing face and body cream helps to prevent repetitive rough skin and smoothen the texture of the skin. Details. This says medicinal Cica, first of all. Double anti-inflammatory, rich moisture. You can use this on the face or the body, but it's a very small tube. Don't want to use this all on my body. Let's try this one out while we're here. Okay, this is a little bit more rich. This is giving me, oh, okay, that's a cream. It's a richer cream. This smells like what I thought the other one would smell like. Does this have essential oils in it? So this one does have some essential oils. It also does have ethanol in there, which is interesting. But the texture of this reminds me of the Dr. Jart's Cica Repair the cream. It's a little bit more rich in that regard, but it does have a lot of good ingredients that I do like. Like it does have panthenol, it has centella, it has some amino acids, so like natural moisturizing factors, sugar, humectant. Yeah, a lot of extracts that I personally do like, but this does also lead into that Korean skincare trend of this is soothing, but we have essential oils in there. But I do like the texture of that. That's interesting. I will play around with this too. But basically, two different experiences, two different types of product, but they both kind of tout the same benefits. Very light gel cream, rich cream. So I bought this from Banobaji. This is their Alpha Radiance Serum. Banobaji is a brand I really haven't used a lot of, but I think what I have used, I did enjoy. So this is a functional highlighting serum that hydrates and brightens for a natural radiant glow. Visibly brightens the skin, visibly inhibits sterogenase. I think I bought this because I was like, oh, a hyperpigmentation serum. That's great. This has alpha arbutin, niacinamide. Okay, so that's it. So this is giving the Beauty of Joseon Glow Deep Serum to me in terms of what I see so far. This is interesting. The way they advertise this though, I like the marketing choice behind it because they're really using buzzwords. Inhibits sterogenase activity, inhibits melanin synthesis, reduces signs of discoloration. But they're really touting a lot without having a lot of actives to back it up. They're really banking on that alpha arbutin and niacinamide, which are ingredients I do like, and they do work for me, and they work very well at fading my pigmentation. But I feel like these are a lot more drug claims than cosmetic claims, and that is a little bit of a, if you're not aware, cosmetic claims are very superficial. So you can say it affects the appearance over the look of something, but to like specifically state that it does something that is a little more intensive active, a lot more, I guess, biological, like inhibits melanogenesis, prohibits pigmentation. That's more of a drug claim. So last couple products for newness. So I got this from Haru Haru. This is their Centella 3% PHA Gentle Liquid Exfoliating Serum. I've had really good success with Haru Haru products. Their black rice line as well as their bamboo mist, loved. So I saw this and I was like, words I love. Centella PHA Exfoliating Serum. So I bought this and I feel like it's giving the Naturium Liquid BHA situation. Cute bottle. I hope everything I've been showing has been on screen. I have not been looking actually, sorry. Just open her up. Or haven't not product yet. Okay, so that is liquidy, it's runny. It smells exfoliating, which sounds really weird to say, but I feel like a lot of lactic glycolic acid products smell like this to me. So it smells like lightly exfoliating, but no actual fragrance to the product. I think part of that smell is coming from the orange water in this, but this also has, so this has gluconolactone, which is the PHA, has centella, which I love, and plus all the derivatives. You're really getting that soothing benefit from the centella. You also have ectoin in this, and ectoin is actually an ingredient I don't see a lot here in the West. I wish we would, but in Asia, especially Korea, you see it a little bit more, and it's a fantastic ingredient for protecting the skin, nourishing the skin in terms of like hydration. It's a superpower hydrator. A really, really great ingredient. I wish we'd use it more in America, but we don't, but love seeing it in this. And then you have hyaluronic acid, you have a black tea ferment, and a few other extracts. So what I'm getting from this is that it's intended to be a super skin hydrator that's lightweight. Like this feels really lightweight on my arm, but also you're getting a very, very gentle exfoliation. So I could see myself using this very frequently throughout the week in between actual heavy duty exfoliation. Loving the vibe of this so far. I'll try it out some more and let you guys know. And the last product I have is from Mary and May. This is their vegan blackberry complex cream essence. So I have used Mary and May products before. I remember the sunscreen I used. I didn't love it. It smelled like a margarita pizza, which I'm very torn about. But this is an essence. And again, I think I just typed in essence on YesStyle and just bought whatever seemed interesting. So this is a cream essence, and it says a bottle of cream melts into the essence to provide intensive nourishing and moisturizing to the dry skin. And this has interesting ingredients. So I'm getting the vibe that this is going to be a cream toner, like Laneige cream skin situation, because you have oils, you have some emollients, and then you have the emulsifiers that mix those into water. That tells me it's an emulsion. You also have a few different fruit extracts, and you have then like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, butylene glycol. So yeah, I'm getting cream vibes from this and some fruit and botanical extracts. Opening this up. Okay, this is interesting. Okay, so first of all, I don't know how I feel about this packaging because this, I don't know how I feel about the black and gold and then the purple, like this does not match, this does not go together, but this is very nice, like glass packaging. It does feel luxe. I also don't love this cap. This is the kind of packaging where fingerprints show up on it very easily. But you can see it's milky and it has this purpley vibe from it. It has blackberry extract or some sort of blackberry based ingredient in there. And that's probably what it's coming from. But it has no smell, and like showing in my hands. It's very liquidy and it doesn't have a smell to it, but it feels very lightweight, very watery on the skin, which I do like. But it's nice and lightweight. It feels like a cream toner. Yeah, no smell. Okay, that's interesting. I will try that out. I will let you know how I feel about it. But the visual of it, I am very torn about how I feel about this packaging, because on the one hand, it looks nice, but on the other hand, I don't love the black and gold and the purple, and I hate this shaped lid, but that is very personal. So, but yeah, that was a little YesStyle haul. This was my first one of the year. The last one I made was like last summer, and so I felt it was time for a little re-up, try some newness. And I actually did order a second round because I noticed there were just a lot of really interesting launches in the last couple months. So I will potentially have a part 2 of this. Let me know if you want that. Spoiler alert, there's some really interesting Biore UV launches in that one. But let me know below in the comments section, what are some of your Korean, Japanese, and other country skincare staples you always have to have restocked in your routine? And have you tried any of the products I talked about in today's video? Don't forget, links for these are going to be down in the description box. I did order these myself, but if you want to buy them and take advantage of my discount code, I encourage you to do so. But if you don't want to, I also support that as well. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and notification bell so that you know when I post more skincare, sunscreen, and Fenty related content on my channel. Give it a thumbs up, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye.